disrespectful and everything. Don't ever fucking fly with no cheap ass, low down, bogus ass spirit.
Joe Jerome, I'm in the house in your mouth. Joe Jerome's in the house in your mouth like ooh.
On July 16th, 2025, deputies were dispatched to Miami International Airport after receiving reports that two women were causing a scene after being denied boarding.
So the passenger was told that she has to be like just too revealing at that point. Spirit has a policy that.
All right, let me talk to him first. Talk to him.
Okay. So we have a dress code policy. So at first, her robe was open, so we asked her to please cover up. Eventually, she got a little irate or like a little annoyed because we're telling her to cover up her bags. She already checked it in and everything. So at that point, she's already starting to get a little annoyed as it is. Start arguing. Now she started saying this, that, and now her friend as well comes out of the plane, starts getting into it, like kind of instigating. So if it's gonna keep up like that, honestly, I don't mind getting them off the plane because the attitude I can only imagine inside.
So at the moment, are they flying or no?
Honestly, when it looks like it, I don't think so.
First of all, there's a level of representing yourself in public. Okay? You do not come out in public, and this is a pet peeve of mine too, because people do it all the time. When you go to, say, the grocery store, you know, Walmart's notorious for it always. You know, Costco's notorious for it. Target is. All the stores are notorious for this. And it is people stepping outside the house like they inside the house. You do not come to an airport in a robe and house slippers and think that's presentable enough to get on the airplane. You are automatically already prejudged. On top of that, you can't have an attitude in your robe in public at an airport trying to get on the plane. That's 3 strikes you out. All people gonna do is look and point and say, "Yep, that's her. She fits the bill. She fits the description." You know what I mean? Like, that's just have a level of respect for yourself. I wouldn't want to be anybody, especially a woman. I wouldn't want my wife, woman, sister, daughter, grandmama, nobody stepping out in public at a busy airport in a robe when halfway closed, halfway open with what looks like pajamas on. I understand being comfortable and being warm on the airplane, but that's too far. All right. You know who it is. It's your boy, Romy Rome in the house, in your mouth. Romy Rome, I'm in the house and I'm in your mouth like, oh. I say, oh. The title of this is Sisters Banned from Spirit Airlines After Causing a Scene. You can do Spirit Airline videos all day long and never be surprised, but always be entertained.
This lady right here, she needs to get off the plane and she's refusing and she just went inside the... Please, just trying to get home.
Oh, mother. He burnt out already.
I didn't do nothing to you. I got boarded on this plane. I got checked in, my bag on this plane. They asked me to bring her some pants because she couldn't get on.
Hey.
That's ridiculous. No, that's insane, Ma. I asked for a manager.
Hey, you're dealing with me now. Let's go into the bridge.
But why do I have to get off if she boarded me on? I'm confused. My bag on this plane.
I'm asking you to step offside so we can talk outside.
Okay. Ma, I'm about to say, if they don't bring me in that, I'm about to say, because ain't no way this is okay. Ma, I'm about
Have a seat.
This is ridiculous. All my stuff on this plane, they're telling, first of all, she boarded me on this plane, bro. She checked me in and all you telling me because I had to bring somebody some pants I can't get home? That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to go home. This is crazy. I want to manage your days being, if that is not the most racist shit ever.
want to listen to me for a second?
This is the racist shit ever in my life.
We just trying to get home. I'm sorry, because I'm upset right now. Because they just made a big deal than what it was. I have been like this in my room.
You cannot be like that.
I had my robe closed when I first came, but when we was getting up, I forgot to close my robe. So he goes and tell her that I can't board the plane because my shorts is too short. So I said, my bag is checked in already. I don't have anything to change into. He said, close the robe. I said, okay, fine. I closed my robe. Then he tells me, oh, you don't have your a seat on your thing. We got to find you a seat. I say, that's fine. Can you print my boarding pass? He goes, no, since you want to be rude and ignorant and all this and all that. So you want to be disrespectful to me, I could be disrespectful to you. So yes, I did make a scene because they want to make a scene too. But I didn't get in nobody's face. I didn't threaten nobody, but I'm just upset because...
But why is you half naked? You literally in a bathing suit. Not even in a bathing suit. You in sleeping clothes. You in booty shorts and a tank top with a robe on. And just because it's a Versace, and a Versnucci, don't mean it's Gucci. Okay? You can, just because your robe say Versace on it doesn't give you a pass to put nothing on your ass. Okay? You can't even get a boarding pass because you ain't got no clothes on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You got, boy. It's either that or she's just trying to show it off to everybody to make it seem like you got money. But if you're getting on a Spirit flight, your money ain't right. It's going to be a long night.
They keep telling me that, oh, I'm not flying. We're going to make sure you don't fly. Okay. How? I don't live here. I'm going home.
The Spirit don't play that.
So at the end of the day, I don't know for what reason or whatever, but it's their airlines. They work for the airlines.
That's fine. If they're going to reimburse me and pay for me a flight on the airline.
Soul Plane don't play that.
If they say you're not flying, you're not flying. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, I got here. You saw when I got here. I'm talking to you. I'm getting your side of it. I'm not agreeing with it, disagreeing. I'm just letting you know how it is. It's like your house. This is their house. They make the rules. They say who comes in the door and who doesn't.
But everybody, my sister got on shorts. They didn't say anything about my shorts.
Again, I'm not.
But I don't understand the problem. Like, this is like crazy. Because I sat up there, I watched them. The minute I got to the register, he came up in here and he told her to say something to me about my shorts. I'm sitting here watching everybody walk past in their shorts. But when I get here, it's a problem. Like, this is things. I just hate it. This is crazy.
I understand what you're saying. I don't know what their issue is. I don't know if that's their issue or if they have another issue or, you know,
I'm just trying to get home.
But at the end of the day, they're the ones that make the decision. So if they say you're not flying, you're not flying. Now, if they say you're not flying, I'm going to assume they're going to reimburse your money. But again, I don't work for the airlines.
As long as I get home, I don't have to fly with them.
So
I don't care.
If they don't let you board,
I don't care.
The thing is, we're going to have to get you on another flight. And
if they're going to pay for it,
well,
then that's fine.
Again, I don't know how that
or
works.
I want my money or whatever it is.
All right, so let's see what they tell that other officer, and then we'll see what's going on, okay?
This is just like ignorant. I just never seen somebody just so ignorant. This is why nobody flies Spirit, because they ghetto is.
You preaching to the choir.
Do you have a carrier?
You look the bill.
Okay.
You fit the bill.
I don't understand why I cannot board a flight when they told me to bring this girl to pants. Like, I swear.
What bag is it that you have in 37D?
What bag do you have on 37D?
I don't understand why I'm not boarding my flight.
Okay, we're gonna, Jessica, you need to calm down and we're gonna explain it to you. What
I
color is your bag?
Flight.
What color is your bag on 37D? Jessica, I'm asking you a question.
Ask me a question, Jessica.
I got boarded on the flight, so I need to go home. I need to get on the flight.
Jessica, what color is your carry-on? If not, it's gonna leave without you.
And if my bag leave without me, y'all gonna have a hard ass time.
Then go ahead. What do you have?
Get out my face until she bring me a manager.
No.
It's a pink bag.
Listen,
I need a manager. I don't understand why I can't get a manager.
Because you're at the airport.
I can't go home for them telling me bring her some pants. Like, I hate this. If this ain't the most racist, I don't have no flights on this plane ass shit. This is what I get for bag a $28 ass flight. Bitch, pay $70 to get this flight on the get this bag.
She said it right. You paid what you got. You got what you paid for. You paid $28, and now you see what's going down. If you gonna pay $28, At least show up like you worth more than $28. Don't show up half-ass. For them to do that to you, to prejudge you or whatever you feel like it is. You did that to yourself. Both of y'all.
I'm on the flight, you tell me I can't get on?
Who's she on the phone with? One of her friends or something?
No, I'm on the phone with y'all, with everybody boss up there. That's who I'm on the phone with. I'm trying to talk to somebody that could get me past her. Because ain't no way she should be able to do that. That's ridiculous.
Right there.
And nobody gonna tell me this how a flight operates. I got insurance too. Why was I able to get on?
Yeah, the carrier is
So is somebody booking us another flight? I'm confused because I'm not paying $300 or my flight was $300 in total. So is somebody booking me a flight home because I had a round trip? Because this is insane. Because I don't have no money to get home. I don't have no way to change no flight.
Jessica,
She not finna kick me out. No, because nobody's saying that to me. Y'all ain't asked me what happened. Y'all just sitting here listening to this lady and she was disrespectful first. I didn't do nothing to her. Yes, of course somebody gonna snap and be mad now. Because y'all just kicked me off a flight like I don't have to be home. I got work. I got everything else under the sun. So don't tell me about just yelling. That's not a crime. Yelling is, you haven't.
But you yelling, it's not gonna get anywhere.
You haven't.
You're yelling.
Nobody's did that. I want to talk to everybody about it. Nobody's did that. Nobody's asked us what's going on.
Jessica,
Y'all took this lady
how
for it.
can we ask you? Look how you're acting.
Because why wouldn't I be mad? Y'all not
Calm
understanding?
down.
I don't live in
Jessica,
Miami.
calm down. I'm not yelling at you. Calm down.
Well, she was yelling at me, but now because
calm
I'm yelling,
down.
it's a problem.
Jessica,
Leave me
you're not
alone.
getting.
I don't care.
You don't
Talking
care
is not a crime. Talking not a crime. Talking not a crime. I can feel how I want. Talking not a crime.
Huh?
Do you want us to explain to you what's going on?
No, I'm about to start recording because I want that lady badge number. I need everything from her. That is disrespectful.
Her badge number? She ain't no cop.
You come to look for somebody. Are they trying to get that badge?
Yes.
Okay.
I need the badge.
Okay. Did he get the badge?
Stop moving, Cameron. Yeah.
I think you just got him now. It took a while to look for it.
That's the only badge she has.
I got a motion camera. Keep moving on me, y'all.
That's the only one she has, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Turn it over. Make sure it's closed so nothing comes out.
Yeah, so that she comes out and it kind of like almost instigating the situation as it is.
It is what it is.
Hurling a lot of profanity as it is. So
It is what it is. Everybody's boarded. You guys ready to go?
Are you the manager, ma'am? No, I'm waiting on my bag. Are you the manager?
Your bag is right here. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I still need to speak to
You
a
got your
manager.
bag. She's a manager. We're going.
Okay, so I'm asking to speak to her. I don't understand this. I need everybody's name and
We're coming.
Why am I not getting the flight?
Can we
back up?
Okay,
but can we get their names though?
We are. I'm gonna have all their names.
No, obviously no.
I'm gonna have.
They feel like we're wrong because we yelling. Yelling like you so.
Come on, this way.
The manager's gonna come talk with you, okay?
Keep going. Keep going. We're gonna get everybody.
Like y'all, somebody, mama, stop.
Keep going. This way, Jessica. Jessica, we're going this way.
Where are you taking me? Because I don't have no hotel to go to or nothing of the sort, so I'm confused.
We're going this way. We're going to discuss it. I'm gonna give you all their names, all their information.
Y'all could literally just put us on the plane and went about y'all way. None of this even happened. Y'all want to be on a tower, like a racist ass.
And your information and the time.
Because we're not going to throw any refund, nothing. They have to check
Y'all don't want to. I promise.
Okay. But you're going to explain to them in reference to when they get there.
I don't want to hear shit about my flight and my mother luggage back to Chicago. And then apparently all we got to do is call like we going to be able to get a flight right now.
And I
don't
need
see nobody paying for a hotel and shit. I want my money back in my account. I don't need y'all ass to book me shit. No, I want a flight book. I don't want no money back in my account. I want a flight book.
Okay. Are you going to let her explain to you now what's going on, or you're going to keep yelling? Okay, she's a manager that you requested, so she's the one that you need to speak with.
Okay,
You keep yelling. You keep yelling. Listen. Calm down. You're still yelling. If you're going to continue behaving this way, you're not going to get anywhere.
We don't have to be quiet. We know.
But let her. swear to God, y'all don't want to.
She ain't even come out to say, excuse me, man. How can I help you?
Nothing.
Where's your professional?
Y'all customer service. This is stupid. All y'all ass stupid. Stupid racist. That's what the y'all is.
And yeah, yelling and opening your mouth to us make you uneducated and unprofessional or disrespectful or everything.
Don't ever fly with no cheap ass, low down, bogus ass spirit.
Either one of you.
You shouldn't have booked the flight.
She can talk to you.
How about she come walk over here and
No,
hear me?
you come to the counter. She's not coming around.
Man, she could have been walked her ass over here talking to somebody. I can't call no 800 number. I just need a flight book. Can you just book me a flight? And I can't call no 800 number and sit in the airport.
Let her speak now. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. We've got a 34. For the issue you haven't already the boarding process, we tried to figure it out and give it a chance to cover you.
Nobody tried that with me.
That's why we asked
Nobody tried
you
that with me.
explain about the airline policy, about the dress code we had.
That's why I brought her the pants.
Now we have the next level option with you because unfortunately we had to call the airport, as you can see. So now it's not gonna be able to be able to experience another flight. So
Okay, so who is booking our flight then? Because I can't. No, I cannot. You mean to tell me that I'm about to get you? So what the? What helping me do? What did I just come here to talk to you for? Why did I just come here to talk to you? You just told me I have to do all this shit myself. I don't have no money to book a flight. I don't have no money to go to a fucking hotel. This is insane. You just told me I got.
First of all, y'all the ones that kicked us off the flight for a pair of shorts. So y'all need to buy us another flight home. We don't stay here. Ain't no more spending no money because we could have got on our flight.
So we're done here, right?
Hey, that part I do understand. I understand the frustration on that part. I understand the anger. I understand all that. Racist, I don't know if it's that, but I do understand that airports and airplanes and booking and all that stuff is a big shady when it comes to trying to give you your money back. Because if these people have booked their round trip flight and they expect them to get on the plane, and right before they get on the plane, which is her fault, is coming in half naked or in a robe, that's her fault. But as the airline or the people that work for the airline have to have some type of remorse or have to have some type of leniency to say, okay, look, we know if we tell them they can't get on this plane, well, I guess they don't know, but they do know that if they tell somebody they can't get on the plane because of how they're dressed, that they're going to act crazy. They're going to flip their lid. They're going to go off the hinges. They're going to do whatever because now everybody don't have that money. Just like they said, I ain't got you mean to tell me I paid $300 to fly one way? That's what y'all telling me? You telling me I paid $300 for a round trip, but I really paid $300 for one way because now I can't go home. And now you telling me you're not going to give me my money back because they don't reimburse you back on the airplane. You know what I mean? You can get that money back, I think in the first 24 hours. But after that, it's already processed. So they're not going to give them their money back. They're going to kick them off the airplane. They're going to stop them from going home. They're going to stop them from going to work. They're going to stop them from going back to their everyday life and then force them. They don't have it. They said they don't have it. A lot of people say they don't got the money, but, they just don't want to spend the rest of the money they got. But force them to have to come up with another $300 each or more, depending on the flight. Obviously, it was the cheapest through Spirit, so that's why they went through Spirit. And so now you got to find something comparable to Spirit, but with better employees and better customer service for the same rate. That's not going to happen. That's like trying to stay at a Motel 6 but expect Hilton services. It's not going to work. So I understand the anger there. I understand the frustration. But they should, when it comes to situations like this, the airline should be like, hey, look, we don't want to deal with them. We don't want to even want them on our planes no more. Let's just give them their $150 since you paid $300. Let's give them their $150. And then they have to figure it out from there because they're not going to give them the full $300 because they flew there. So they got to give them at least half. Give them their $150, right? Give them their $150, and then have them figure it out from there. But that would piss me off too. It would.
We're done at the counter. Come on over here, and I'll talk with you. you come over here, I'll talk to you and I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you what your options are.
I don't even want to talk to no airport.
No, they're making a police report.
No, I'm making one myself.
Well, okay, but this is the police, so they're writing the report. We are the real police.
Can I please have a...
We're the sheriff's office.
I ain't the real police.
I'm just letting you know. Okay, do you want to know what's going on or do you want to walk off?
Listen.
Literally not helping because they just feel like they right now. How can they do that?
Yeah, well, you check the luggage there.
I'm trying to explain what's going on, but you guys don't want to listen.
You trying to explain, but she told us to figure it out ourselves. What am I figuring? I don't need help if I gotta figure it out on my own. That's what y'all not understanding. She walked me up there to say, I'm gonna talk to you, and you gotta figure it out on your own. If I can't get a flight, I need to go home. If I'm not getting a flight booked, how is she helping me?
Okay.
But she just kicked me out the flight for absolutely no reason. So that is why I want her name. Now, one thing about, okay, her shorts, whatever the case was, I brought her the pants. There was no reason for that lady to kick me out the flight. Of course I got mad afterwards. Because that lady kicked me out the flight for no reason.
Okay, I'm not upset that you're mad, okay?
But obviously y'all are. Y'all mad about projected voices. When you're upset, of course your voice will be projected. But because you're not mad, you're fine. Of course our voice gonna be projected.
I'm
Y'all not
trying to
understanding
explain
it.
to you, but you don't let anybody talk. You just scream at everybody.
I don't wanna. She just told me, figure it out on your own. If there's nothing, if she's not booking me a flight, what are y'all trying to explain to me?
Right.
I heard it that, okay, whatever the shorts. I heard it about the yelling. But not once do I see a damn law that say you can't get help.
So, I'm telling you right now, you have two options. You have two options. Option one is you calm down and find a flight with another airline.
No.
Option two is I kick you out of the airport.
Wait, what money? Y'all want us to book a flight?
I'm sorry,
Y'all think we got time to
but I cannot leave you. I cannot leave you in the airport screaming.
For a trip that we didn't give a
I cannot leave you sitting here screaming at everybody.
Nobody's sitting here screaming at nobody.
Y'all gonna have a reason to lock me the up.
This is your reason.
Calm down now. Don't let the hood come out.
Do you want a police report? Do you want a police report?
Stop talking to me, like for real.
We're the only ones that do the police reports.
Not through y'all. My police.
Can I have y'all boss, please? Because y'all literally not even helping y'all letting this lady do anything.
Listen,
We don't need y'all.
You are disrupting everybody here.
You guys gotta leave the airport. I'm giving you a trespass warning. You guys gotta leave.
Wow, they can leave the airport?
How am I getting home? I need to talk to your boss and everybody else's because y'all not helping us. And you telling me I gotta get out of the airport like I live here and there was somebody in up there. Y'all let's go look
You
at
need
us.
to exit. Take your stuff.
And there was somebody in up there because y'all like two females go out of Miami and don't know what the they going. Y'all let's gonna be looking stupid. I'm calling the news reporter out.
Damn.
How should get to keep our money even though we didn't get on? How do I even get home? This is not even make sense. I'm not getting my money back. So I don't even have my luggage. Can y'all put my luggage? Don't sit on the street in Miami. So how my luggage? We supposed to sit on the street in Miami? I didn't board the plane.
Your luggage was already on the plane. It's
and I'm not on the plane, but y'all just sitting somewhere. What? And then y'all calling somebody they love. Y'all charging me for.
And they charge him for the luggage. Boy, spirit of low damn dirty shame. Spirit of low down dirty shame, boy.
Whose car is up here?
That's why they went out of business.
You might as well take me to jail. I can't sit here because I ain't got nowhere to go. So if I can't sit there, you might as well take me to your county, gang. Because I ain't got nowhere to go. And my luggage.
Take me to the county, gang.
But I'm not sitting right here. But I'm not. Make it make sense.
I would tell it to you, but you don't want to stop yelling.
Yeah, if y'all be quiet and listen, see the hell he talking about.
So let me explain something to you. I just spoke to the supervisor in there, okay? They banned you guys completely from the airline. Okay? You got banned completely. You cannot fly with them. Not this airport, I said the airline. You can fly with someone else, like American Airlines, but not them. No, we're not gonna pay for it. Huh?
It's nothing they can do because the flight today is $500. No way.
My recommendations to you, okay, the most economical way of getting there is the Greyhound.
Like, this is ridiculous.
You're going to make it more economic.
No, tell
The
me to
Greyhound?
I don't give a damn. I ain't got shit else to do. What the fuck? Y'all talking about calm down, my voice projected. I'm not yelling. I'm not doing nothing. And I'm gonna record because y'all not making no case on me about yelling, baby. You literally, there's free speech in the world. It is free speech. It's free speech. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not being disorderly. I'm not being disorderly. Okay, if somebody it was about 3 people just was in the car yelling out their car and I ain't see not one motherfucking police officer move. I ain't see nobody move then. They was just hanging out their windows yelling. But I ain't see not one person move. But you telling me about yelling. Y'all ass is racist and don't know. Like y'all, this is some fucked up ass shit. It really is. This is really fucked up. And as women, y'all are ridiculous. Don't touch her, please.
No, she's coming. Wait, listen, it ain't like that.
I don't have to touch her.
Listen, we're trying to help you guys out.
But you don't want to.
Just get on my face. We finna go get kidnapped. I hope that when you get the call, okay? I'm gonna make sure you're stupid. What we got? Vera, and what are you? And King out? You said you was gonna get all their names for me. I need their names. I need something.
You want to report?
I want her. I want her name, badge number, and the one she working with. And all of them. Can we please get your name? Report. But you're not trying to. Nobody's trying to get me a report. Y'all should have been getting a report. Y'all at 2,000. She needs to give me the lady on the spirit. Told me I had to get my refund from her.
Okay.
She said I have to get. Why are you grabbing me?
We're going.
What the hell? I'm talking to. Why this lady taking me to jail? She taking me to jail because.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Because I dropped my thing, that's what it was. I was just talking to you. Now you taking me to jail. Girl, that's crazy. I was just talking to you. I'm having a conversation with you.
What's she going to jail for?
Being disorderly.
How's that disorderly?
You're at an airport. You're at a place of business. You're screaming at the top of your lungs for an hour.
Wow.
I would have arrested you 5 minutes. These other officers gave you an hour.
Okay. Get out my face. Can y'all give me her license?
Sit back down. Sit down.
I'm finna go.
Ooh, he ain't playing.
I'm
You
not
don't leave until we say you can leave.
Hey, I'm not under arrest. What do you mean I can't leave?
Right
No, I'm
now.
not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
no,
are.
I'm not. You just
You
told
are.
me I'm being detained.
Right, that's right.
No.
Which means you're not
what
going anywhere.
What am I being detained for? What I'm being detained for, sir?
If you behave,
I'm behaving.
you may not be arrested.
What do you mean, may not? I'm not under arrest and I'm not being detained. What is you talking about? Can y'all give me her luggage? Can you at least get her luggage for me?
We'll see. Wait a minute.
Like, this don't make no sense. Y'all locking us up because they kicked us off our flight.
Because of your
That don't
behavior. It has nothing to
What
do with
behavior?
the flight.
Okay, you just told me I'm being
screaming.
detained, and
You're trying to
they
say
blame
that
on
you haven't
guys.
been screaming
Yes, I
for
have,
an
because
hour.
I was kicked off
That's
my flight.
unacceptable.
No, it's not unacceptable.
It's acceptable to be angry. It's acceptable to be, to dispute
So what,
it.
we gotta
It's
use
acceptable.
inside voices outside.
It's not
where we
acceptable
going.
to
Why am I
stand
being
inside a
detained?
building and
We're
scream
not
at the top of
inside
your
the building.
Not now.
We're not
But
inside the
didn't
building.
you for 45 minutes?
It don't matter. That was 45 minutes.
You don't want to hear
Why
the
am I
answers.
being detained?
You want to ask
Why am I
questions
being
that you don't want to
detained,
hear the
sir?
answers to.
You can't tell me why I'm being detained. That's
My
illegal as hell.
suggestion-
Why is I'm being detained, sir?
My suggestion is you
Why am I
calm
being
down
detained?
or
I'm
you'll be in
calm
the
down.
back seat too.
I am calm.
Do you
I'm
want to
just
go to
asking
jail
you
also?
Why am I being detained, sir?
Lower your voice. I've
You're on
answered your
live.
question.
It's on live. It
I
ain't
answered
on
your
live.
question.
No,
You
did
don't
not.
like the answer.
You told me I was
Your
yelling.
behavior.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I
Okay,
am
listen.
calm. He can't even tell me why I'm being detained.
Your
he just told me I'm
behavior.
detained.
Listen, I don't want to take you to jail. Listen, I don't want to take you to jail, okay?
Your
Calm down, stay
behavior.
calm. Just stay calm.
Looking for a reason to arrest him, man. Just let him be angry.
I'm detained and I'm sitting here.
Okay, listen.
What behavior?
Just stay calm, okay?
I am calm.
Stay calm. We're giving you an opportunity to leave on your own and take her back, okay?
Can y'all might as well take me to the police station because that's where I'm going. I'm not saying arrest me, but can I at least have a ride to the police station?
No, because I can't take you to the police. I could only take you to jail.
Nah, I ain't trying to go to jail.
And then,
Y'all literally arrested my sister for what? Because she's upset that y'all kicked us off the plane.
I'm trying to avoid getting you arrested.
I am. It's on live. It's already on live.
You hear me?
Yes, I am. Just give me her bag.
Okay.
I don't want to have any more dealings with y'all.
Pick up your
I don't want to have any more dealings with y'all. This is crazy.
to get a
He just told me I was detained and I'm not even doing it.
But I need you to leave. If not, you're gonna have to leave with your sister.
Leave the airport. Boy, that's the worst of the worst.
Y'all weird. And all this over a pair of shorts. Y'all weird.
You gotta leave the airport.
I'm leaving.
Good luck.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing on property after warning. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wow. So they got the worst of the worst, man. Not only did they get trespassed from the airport, meaning they can't even get another flight, they told them, you ain't getting your money back. Your bags is already on the flight and took off. So they're going to be at the airport a couple days before you get home. And the best way for you to travel is Greyhound. Now, they flew from Chicago to Miami. I don't know how long that Greyhound is, but I'm sure it's at least 20-something hours. Gotta be. It gotta be 22 hours, might be 32 hours. To go from Chicago all the way down to, or from Florida all the way up to Chicago. That's, boy, that is sad. You know what I mean? It was self-inflicted, but at the same time, that's spirit, and you can see why spirit is out of business. Spirit ain't got no business. You remember on Wayne's Brothers? Oh man, that's gonna make me mad. I can't think of his name. T. What was his name? The pimp. The old dirty pimp, and he would always say, "Business." Snap his hand. That's the problem with spirit. Spirit ain't got no business. They ain't got no business sense. Then that's why they went, you know what I'm saying, belly up. They had too many situations where this has happened. Spirit did a bad thing as a company in general, just with it seems like all their employees. They flight attendants don't play no games. Okay, they boarding people don't play no games, and they quick to be like, we look here, you pay for the worst of the cheapest tickets. You lucky these planes to turn on and fly all the way. We ain't gonna have no problems. You know what I'm saying? Customer service is not our thing. We ain't worried about that. All we worried about is bodies on planes and money. Anything else is uncivilized. They don't care. I would never in my life, I never have, and I never will, and Spirit ain't even around no more, have ever got on the Spirit airline. And for the people who have ever flown Spirit, I'm sure they've seen or heard or ran into some stories on them flights, man. That's a bad situation. So I understand their anger too. Because they not only got kicked off, but now they're telling them they got to catch the bus when they didn't even have money to catch another plane. So they ain't got $500, but they like, hey, here's $50, $150. You can get on the bus. You imagine that? You imagine that from flying to sitting on the bus, and the bus is not comfortable. I've been on the bus before. And it ain't comfortable. It ain't fun. It stank. It's dirty. Every stop is dirty. They stop in weird, quiet places. It's just all bad, man. All bad. You know, it wasn't controlling those ladies too, those young women. They was angry. And no matter what you said, they wasn't trying to hear it. So, dang. Peace, fam. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the guys. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody out there. Make sure you get on the playlist. Make sure you tap into the lives. If you haven't seen the lives, catch up on the lives. Hit that playlist. Let that playlist run. Please spread the word, y'all. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs. I need y'all to spread the word. Okay, I know y'all got me because y'all done it before. Spread the word. Tap into the lives. Lives Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday, 6 to 8 and 4 to 6 on the specific standard time on the Pacific. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth, peace and love to everybody out there. Y'all be easy.